It is the 4th of July. Happy birthday, America. 250 years of awesome. And so, Ben and I are back with a big stack. So here we go. We're gonna kick it off. Walter Peyton, 84 tops. Shout out Dre Diaz. Great looking card right here. Got this out of one of those, out of a Fairfield football box. Pretty cool. All right. If you're drinking, here's the spike and the punch. Drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive. Anyway, the Gronk. Sorry, I got allergies. Anyway, and then we got Bo Jackson. Upper deck on the Angels. Tom Glavine. And then we got Bo back again on the 88 Fleer. He is here. Shout out Andy Zadek with the Cobra. Dave Parker in action. There it is. Very nice. LT. Because the USA is the place to be. 1982 tops. A little ding in the corner, but great looking card of LT right there. And then we got more in action. This time, George Brett fielding, not crashing out over Pine Tar. But all jokes aside, one of the best to ever do it. There he is, George Brett. We got Roger Clemens on the 85 throwback. We got an SP out of 2022. It's either, 1563 out of 2022. Yadier Molina, future Hall of Famer. On the 88 Retro. And shout out Speed Racer, David M. Vintage Card, Steve. Sweet. Sandberg from 87 tops. You know. Saw that on a rack pack and said, I gotta have that. And you see Ryan Sandberg, the Rhino. You gotta get the pack. There you go. And then there's Eli Manning, Super Bowl champs. I think that was the first one that Eli got. So there you go. He's funny with Peyton in those commercials. Then we got Cole Beasley, LT back at it again. We got Ken Griffey Jr. on the PSA 9. Shout out Paulie D. Shout out Andy Zadek. Shout out to all the Griffey collectors out there on the 89 Bowman Griffey. Tony Gwynn for the win. Shout out Paulie D. Love the red, white, and blue on the All-Star. Great looking card. Gotta have this one. 85 tops. Mark McGwire with the toothpick or bat, whatever you call it. And then we got, I'm not sure if this is a sticker, but Andre Johnson, I believe he's in the Hall of Fame now. If not, he will be. So there you go. And then shout out Commenting Collector, 85 tops back again. This time with the Krby rookie. Love that one. Very cool. We got Max Fried on the red, white, and blue. And hope you guys are having a fun 4th. And if you're drinking, drink responsibly. And if you're doing shots, then I guess do a shot every time I shout you out. Or if you see some player from your team. There you go. Just try to spice things up here. Because I'm not feeling like doing that right now. Anyway, Roger Clemens, 87 All-Star. Love it. And then American Innovation right here. Check it out. Phil Necro, Don Sutton, and Tom Seaver. All in one. Only in America. Bruce Sutter. Then we got Gronk and Wes Welker. Shout out Vintage Card Steve. Joe Carter, 85 tops. Great looking card there. I think that's his maybe official. Yeah, I guess that'd be the official tops rookie for him unless there was a traded set. Shout out Dre Diaz here on the 87 Fleer. Carlton Fisk, great looking card. Shout out God is Great, Speed Racer. And David M. Vintage Card Steve on Lisea, 35th anniversary. I believe he's hitting a lot of home runs right now. Pretty cool. So there he is, 88 throwback, 35th anniversary, Seiya Suzuki. Andre Dawson. Shout out to everyone I just mentioned a second ago. And now, the iconic Mark Grace. In your place, in your face. There he is. You had to have this one in the 80s. So again, shout out to everyone that I just mentioned. And I'm doing that again because here's Terry Francona, only 86 tops. And then we got Shane Bieber, 2019. We got shout out Barry on the Larry Bird All-Star from 89 Fleer sticker. Very cool. Shout out commenting collector once again with the Krby Puckett, 89 Bowman. One baseball's best, Mike Schmidt from 87 Fleer, maybe 88. Anyway, there it is, Mike Schmidt. Tom Glavine back again. Rick Dempsey, O's to Dodgers. Eddie Murray. Burt B. Home Bly 11. Shout out TCB. Shout out Brett Richardson. Clean cheap shots. Got the Nolan Ryne 89 Bowman. It's always tough to find top loaders for these and sleeves. Speaking of clean cheap shots, I was just talking about Bobby Gridge. And so shout out Clean Cheap Shots, TCB, on the 79, Bobby Gridge. Yeah, Drew's making a good case for him. And yeah, I think he should be in. World Series champion, multiple gold gloves, multiple all-stars, so there you go. Anyway, Andrew McCutcheon, shout out Andy Zadek. Like these thick Donruss cards, those are cool. I think they came out of Chronicles. Check out this one. Just recently got a lot of Cody Bellinger. And perfect timing. Came here with this printer's proof from Gallery. I don't even know if they make Gallery anymore. But there it is. And this is cool. Brandon Workman. This is actually a SSP, super short print, out of 76. 73 out of 1776, but 76. Brandon putting in Workman. So there you go. Back pulled. Maybe out of a box that, a Fairfield box, I think. Anyway, Tristan Casas right there. Rookie debut. Carlton Fisk, once again, 1 year later, 88. We got Cal. Shout out Matt Briggs Wax. Seiya Suzuki once again. Michael Harris, rookie on the throwback from Heritage, 74. Mike Schmidt back again. And here's his former teammate on the 82 in action, Pete Rose. Very cool right there. Gary Carter. Dennis Eckersley. Royce Lewis. It's the rookie debut. Then we got Greg Maddux, 87 tops. Awesome. Franchise from Score, Rob Gronkowski. Shout out Vintage Card Steve on that one. I think that's like 2011 or something. Malik Neighbor is now getting coached by my guy, John Harbaugh. See how he does coming back from the injury. Hopefully he has a good recovery and plays well. We got Acuna on the, shiny. We got Drake May. Paul Molitor. Shout out commenting collector, Minnesota Zone. We got Mike Schmidt. Ben McDonald on the USA Baseball. Shout out Matt Breaks Wax. Love it. Patrick Ewing. Ted Simmons. Fergie Jenkins. Matt Olson. Warren Moon. Ronald Acuna Jr. Ernie Banks. Shout out David M. Speed Racer RAYCER. And Vintage Card Steve, all the Cubs fans. Mike Schmidt, he's loving it. On the 84 Fleer. Rafael Devers. Ted Williams. Yes, I unfrozen for this episode. Ha ha ha. Stupid jokes. All right. The Hawk, the record breaker, Andre Dawson. Logs double figures in home runs and stolen bases. He had over 400 home runs and over 400 stolen bases. No wonder he's in the Hall. Speaking of the Hall, the GOAT, Tom Brady right there. That's the Topps Attacks from 2010. Got that out of a pack. At an LCS. That's pretty cool. Mike Yastrzemski, now in the Braves. A-Rod. Tony Gwynn. Mark Gubiza. Roger Clemens. Tony Gwynn. Von Miller. The Goose. Max Fried. And the corrected Nolan Ryan. Because it has the stats on the back. So shout out Brent Richards. And last but definitely not least, we got the Kyle Schwarber first Bowman. He's tearing it up. I think he might be at 30 home runs. Pretty cool. So there you go. Thank you. Might do another one. We shall see. But thanks for watching this one.